In the boundless reaches of the cosmos, far from the familiar blue of Earth, lies the celestial world of Zoria. It's a planet where ethereal beauty converges with advanced intellect, home to the Zarian creatures. Among them, the Celestials stand out, alien girls with the unique ability to manipulate elements through sheer thought. Anna, the leader with her hair like spun silver, decides it's time for a new adventure, one that transcends their stellar boundaries. Anna gathers her closest companions, fiery and quick, her auburn tresses a stark contrast to Anna's calm demeanor, and Lyra, the youngest, her blue hair a silent testament to her profound telepathy. Together they embark on a journey across galaxies aboard their sleek spacecraft, in search of worlds unknown and experiences unimagined. As they traverse the star-studded expanse, Earth catches their collective gaze, a quaint, vibrant planet teeming with green forests and bustling cities. Curiosity piqued, the Celestials descend into a remote forest on Earth, blending seamlessly into human society using their transformative powers. The new world fascinates them, its complex societal structures and the raw emotions of its inhabitants captivating their alien senses. The concept of human love and connection, so alien yet so visceral, draws them further into the depths of Earth's culture. One day, in the heart of a bustling city, they meet Alex, a human with a kindness so genuine it radiates warmth. The Celestials, particularly intrigued by his compassionate aura, introduce themselves. Despite the initial shock, Alex is drawn into their world, his heart open and welcoming. As days turn into weeks, a deep bond forms between the Celestials and Alex. But their time on Earth is fleeting, and the looming inevitability of departure haunts them. Determined to bridge the gap between their worlds, the Celestials uncover a legend of a powerful crystal buried deep within the Earth that could anchor them to this world permanently. With resolve steeled, the trio sets out on a quest to unearth the crystal, facing challenges that test their strength and deepen their bonds. Unbeknownst to them, their journey will stir the cosmos, challenging the very fabric of their existence and setting the stage for a saga that echoes through the stars. With the mission set and their hearts intertwined with hope, Anna, and Lyra delve deeper into Earth's mysteries in search of the ancient crystal. Their journey leads them to the rugged landscapes, hidden away from the bustling cities, where nature holds its breath and secrets long forgotten. Their search is not without peril. The land is riddled with puzzles and traps, remnants of an ancient civilization that once revered the crystal as a celestial artifact. With each challenge, the Celestials' powers are put to the test, manipulating earth, fire, and air to navigate through treacherous terrain and cryptic ruins. As they progress, the bond between the Celestials and Alex deepens. He proves to be more than just a companion. He becomes an integral part of their quest, sharing his knowledge of Earth's legends and myths that parallel the stories of Zoria. His presence brings a comforting sense of belonging that the Celestials hadn't anticipated on this foreign planet. One evening, under the starlit sky, mirrored by a calm lake, they discover the entrance to a cavern, veiled by enchantments and the passing of time. With a combination of their powers, they dispel the ancient magic guarding the entrance, revealing a pathway lined with luminous stones that light up with their every step. Inside the cavern, the atmosphere is thick with the energy of the crystal, drawing them further into its depths. The path becomes a labyrinth, reflections and illusions designed to turn intruders away or lead them astray. Lyra's telepathic abilities become key, her mind weaving through the psychic defenses, guiding her companions through the mental maze. After what feels like an eternity enveloped in the Earth's embrace, they reach the heart of the cavern. There, suspended in a beam of moonlight filtering through a crack in the stone, floats the crystal. Its surface pulsates with a soft glow, resonating with the Celestials' energy. However, their triumph is short-lived. As they approach the crystal, the cavern shakes violently. A guardian beast, bound to the crystal, awakens from its slumber. It's a creature of stone and earth, its form massive and imposing. The battle that ensues is fierce. Anna's strategic mind directs their efforts. Ah's fiery spirit manifests in blazing arcs, and Lyra's calm presence soothes the beast's ancient wrath. With a combination of their powers, they subdue the Guardian, proving their worth and earning the crystal's allegiance. As Anna reaches out to claim it, the crystal's energy surges, a radiant light enveloping the group, linking them irrevocably to Earth. With the crystal secured, they emerge from the cavern, changed and more connected to Earth than ever. But as they look up at the stars, a wave of nostalgia for Zoria washes over them, reminding them of the ties that bind them to their home world. The journey back to Alex, waiting anxiously at their makeshift camp, is filled with mixed emotions. They are one step closer to making Earth a second home, yet the celestial call of Zoria remains ever persistent in their hearts. The triumph at the cavern brings the Celestials not only the crystal, but also a moment of reflection. As they journey back to Alex, their thoughts are tumultuous, caught between the allure of Earth and the pull of their celestial origins. With the crystal now in their possession, the Celestials have the power to extend their stay on Earth indefinitely. However, as they gather around the campfire with Alex, sharing stories of their adventure and the skirmish with the Guardian, a seed of doubt begins to sprout within them. Anna, ever the pragmatist, senses the weight of their choice. Could they truly forsake Zoria, their families, and their duties for a life on Earth? Ah, with her fiery spirit, argues passionately for the life they've begun to forge with Alex. The joy and vibrancy of Earth, so different from the ethereal calm of Zoria, tempt her with promises of love and belonging. Yet, Lyra, the youngest and most sensitive, remains quiet, her eyes reflecting the flickering flames and the turmoil in her heart. The next day, as Earth continues its serene rotation, the Celestials' internal conflict deepens. They decide to seek counsel from a wise Earth sage, known for his knowledge of both terrestrial and extraterrestrial phenomena. Traveling to the outskirts of the city, they find the sage in a quaint, ivy-covered cottage, where the air is thick with the scent of ancient books and herbs. The sage listens intently to their story, his eyes reflecting the stars they've traveled. With a sigh, he speaks of the crystal's power, affirming its ability to anchor them to Earth, but warning of its deeper connection to Zoria. "The crystal grants you the choice to stay," he says, his voice a blend of warmth and warning. "But it cannot sever the ties that bind you to your home. You must decide where your true allegiance lies." Troubled by the sage's words, the Celestials spend the following days in contemplation. They roam Earth's diverse landscapes, each location evoking memories of Zoria. The lush green forests remind Anna of Zoria's vibrant jungles, while the bustling cities echo with the distant hum of Zorian markets. For Lyra, the laughter of Earth's children stirs memories of her kin, their telepathic songs still resonating across the cosmic expanse. Amidst their travels, they encounter a festival where the joy and unity of Earth's inhabitants shine brightly. Here, Alex introduces them to the depth of human culture, music, dance, and the celebration of life. The experience deepens their affection for Earth, yet the joy is tinged with melancholy for the world they left behind. As the festival night draws to a close, under a sky ablaze with fireworks, the Celestials' resolve hardens. They return to their hidden apartment, where Anna calls a meeting. With a heavy heart, she voices her concerns. Can we truly abandon Zoria? Our families? Our responsibilities? What if they need us? The discussion that follows is intense and emotional, Each celestial voices their fears and desires, the room echoing with the clash of differing viewpoints. The bond between them, usually their strength, now tests their resolve as they grapple with the implications of their choices. Finally, as dawn approaches, they reach a decision. They resolve to return to Zoria one last time, to seek closure with their past, and to understand the extent of their connection to their home planet. With Alex's support, they prepare for a journey that will answer the lingering questions in their hearts and perhaps pave the way for a future where both worlds might coexist in their lives. The decision made under the starlit sky propels the Celestials back to their spacecraft, their hearts heavy with the emotional weight of their impending journey. With Alex's encouragement, they set their course for Zoria. Each star they pass a reminder of the vastness of their lives and the decisions that shape them. As their ship enters Zorian airspace, the familiar hues of their planet wash over them, an amalgam of blues and greens, the twin suns casting serene light over their homeland. However, the beauty of their return is marred by an unsettling silence that greets them. The vibrant life that once filled Zoria's cities and jungles seems muted, the energetic hum of their people diminished. Landing on the outskirts of their capital city, the Celestials step out into the world they left behind. The air, once filled with the telepathic echoes of their kin, now holds a tense quiet. The trio, led by Anna, ventures into the heart of the city, their senses alert to the changes. Their journey through the city reveals unsettling signs of unrest. Marketplaces that once buzzed with life are sparse, the usual vibrant trade replaced by hushed transactions. The citizens they pass carry a weariness in their eyes, a stark contrast to the lively spirits they remember. The Celestials' return, meant to be a homecoming, feels more like stepping into a shadow of their past. Seeking answers, they make their way to the Council of Elders, a governing body of the oldest and wisest Zarians. The Council, aware of the Celestials' journey to Earth, greets them with a mixture of relief and concern. The Elders explain that in their absence, Zoria has faced unforeseen challenges. A neighboring planet has expressed aggressive interests, and internal strife among the Zorian factions has begun to surface, fueled by uncertainty and fear of the unknown. The revelation shocks the Celestials. Their home, a beacon of harmony and advancement, now teeters on the brink of discord. The weight of their absence, once a pursuit of personal growth and experience, now bears the guilt of unintended consequences. The meeting with the Elders concludes with a plea for the Celestials to help restore balance. Torn between their newfound love for Earth and the duty to their people, the trio steps outside, the twin suns of Zoria setting on their troubled faces. As night falls, they gather in the ancient garden of reflection, a place where Zarians seek clarity amidst life's turmoil. There, surrounded by luminescent flora, the Celestials open their hearts to each other. Anna, ever the leader, admits her conflict between duty and desire. With her passion for Earth's vibrancy, struggles to let go of the love they found with Alex. Lyra, the youngest, whose connections run deep, feels the pull of her homeland more acutely. The night stretches long as they debate their path forward. By dawn, a decision emerges from the heart of their discussion. They resolve to use their unique connection to both worlds as a bridge. The Celestials propose to the Council of Elders to establish a cultural exchange, hoping to foster understanding and peace by sharing their experiences and the lessons of unity they learned on Earth. With renewed purpose, the Celestials spend the following days preparing their proposal, detailing the benefits of cultural exchange and the potential for a new era of Zorian diplomacy. Their plan, bold and unprecedented, is met with curiosity and skepticism, but the hope it represents sways the Council to give their consent. As preparations for the first exchange begin, the Celestials communicate with Alex, who has been working on Earth to safeguard the connections and prepare for potential visits. Their plan not only aims to stabilize Zoria, but also to open a pathway for deeper connections between their worlds. As the first rays of the twin suns of Zoria illuminate the rejuvenated cities, the Celestials and the Zorian Council finalize the arrangements for the inaugural cultural exchange. Excitement and apprehension mingle in the air as the day approaches when a delegation from Earth, led by Alex, will step onto Zorian soil. Back on Earth, Alex, together with a selected group of ambassadors, scientists, artists, and diplomats, prepares for the journey. Their mission is fraught with historical significance, carrying the hopes of fostering peace and understanding between two vastly different cultures. Alex feels the weight of his role, driven by his deep connection to the Celestials and his desire to bridge the gap between their worlds. The day of the exchange arrives. The Celestials, dressed in traditional Zorian attire that glimmers under the sunlight, await the Earth delegation at the spaceport. The air is charged with a mix of anticipation and wonder as the Earth spacecraft descends, its design a stark contrast to the sleek lines of Zorian ships. The hatch opens and Alex steps out, his gaze locking with Anna's. The moment is symbolic, marking the beginning of what both worlds hope will be a lasting peace. The Earth delegation is greeted with traditional Zorian hospitality. Music fills the air, and the fragrance of Zorian wildflowers perfumes the breeze, a welcoming gesture that speaks of new beginnings. Over the following weeks, the Earth delegates are immersed in Zorian culture. They attend workshops, join in local festivals, and participate in telepathic communication sessions, marveling at the Zorians' advanced abilities. Similarly, the Celestials learn about Earth's technologies and social structures, gaining insights into human creativity and resilience. Throughout this exchange, both sides discover the profound beauty in their differences and the common ground in their aspirations. The Celestials and the Earth delegates work together on joint projects, from environmental conservation efforts combining Earth's technology and Zorian elemental magic, to art exhibitions that blend the aesthetics of both worlds. As the exchange draws to a close, a grand ceremony is held. Leaders from both Zoria and Earth speak of the bridges they've built and the future they envision. Alex and the Celestials stand together, their joint efforts a testament to the potential of unity and cooperation. In the quiet moments after the ceremony, Anna and Alex find a moment for reflection by the Garden of Reflection. Anna expresses her gratitude for the love and lessons learned from Earth, while Alex shares his awe for the beauty and complexity of Zoria. Together they dream of a future where their worlds not only coexist but thrive together. The story concludes with the Celestials and Alex looking up at the stars, a sky they share, no longer as distant observers, but as interconnected beings. Their journey, filled with challenges and changes, ends with a hopeful gaze towards the horizon, where the light of dawn promises endless possibilities. The legacy of their love and determination inspires both Zorians and Earthlings, echoing through generations as a beacon of what can be achieved when different worlds embrace their differences and unite under the banner of peace and understanding.